Yesterday, Intel's September $110 call ranked number 1. Tonight, that call is gone, and Intel's $90 put is number 2. Did the research suddenly predict a crash? No. This is what a good invalidation is supposed to do. Tonight, we will separate a losing trade from a disciplined no trade. Then we will show the exact Intel prices that made the difference and review the complete updated top 10 calls and top 10 puts for Wednesday. One rule can save more damage than any ranking can promise. Tuesday was a risk-off day. The Standard & Poor's 500 fell 0.7%. The Dow lost 0.2. The Nasdaq Composite fell 1.3%, and smaller companies also lost 1.3%. Artificial intelligence and semiconductor shares carried much of the pressure. Micron fell 7%, Nvidia lost 2.3%, and Broadcom fell 3.2%. Intel fell with that pressure. The research question is not whether someone could have guessed the drop. It is whether yesterday's plan told us what to do before the move happened. Monday night, Intel's September $110 call had an observed asking price of $5.75. The stock was $103.49. The bullish map required the stock to hold above $105.89 with semiconductor strength. Below $101.88, the idea was invalid. Tuesday opened at $99.21, already below the invalidation. The session high was only $101.97. That stayed below the $105.89 trigger. The stock never qualified the bullish entry and finished near $96.68 at the scanner snapshot. So this was not a losing call trade. The entry never existed. The correct result was no entry, followed by retirement of the old bullish map. Here is tonight's rule. No trigger, no entry. And when price breaks the invalidation, retire the old map. An invalidation has 3 jobs. First, it tells us when the original idea no longer deserves attention. Second, it keeps us from moving the goalposts after price turns against the thesis. Third, it forces the next idea to start with current evidence. That last job matters tonight. Intel's put appearing at number 2 does not mean the system flipped from buy to sell. It means a different contract now deserves research under a different directional case. The common mistake is treating a failed call setup as an automatic put entry. That skips the entire decision process. Intel's $90 put is still watch only. Its Barchart probability of finishing beyond the ask-based break-even price is 26.3%. One contract cost about $405 at the observed asking price, and that entire premium could be lost. The put still needs a separate stock price trigger, a live buyer versus seller spread check, a price that proves the bearish idea wrong, and a maximum loss decision. A new rank does not inherit yesterday's conviction. Wednesday's Federal Reserve meeting minutes arrive at 2 o'clock Eastern. That can move interest rates, technology shares, and option prices late in the session. Until the release settles, fast price moves can be more noise than confirmation. On Reddit, Intel discussion is split between confidence in the long-term foundry story and frustration with dilution and short-term weakness. SpaceX traders are debating the next share unlock, while strategy traders remain divided over Bitcoin sensitivity. That crowd mood helps us understand attention. It does not confirm an entry. Now the complete August 18th masterboard. 17 of 20 exact contracts changed from Monday. Every name is still contract radar and watch, not a buy instruction. The model percentage is a Barchart expiration estimate, not a forecast. Verify every price live. The top call is SpaceX, symbol SPCX, September 18th, $155 call. This is the exact contract's second appearance, climbing from rank 2 to rank 1. The observed ask was $6.50, or about $650 for one contract. Its model probability was 26%. The driver is post-earnings momentum against the August 20th share unlock risk. The rating remains watch because no stock trigger, invalidation, or live spread has been verified. Calls 1 through 5 are SpaceX at 155, StubHub at 750, NextGen Energy at 11, Venture Global at 15, and TeraWulf at 17. StubHub and TeraWulf are first appearances. NextGen and Venture Global returned. The drivers are the SpaceX share unlock, StubHub's post-earnings reaction, NextGen's Rook 1 construction, Venture Global's liquefied natural gas execution, and TeraWulf's Anthropic dataset release. Calls 6 through 10 are Strategy at 100, PG and E at 19, Wendy's at 9, Nokia at 11, and Supermicrocomputer at 40. Strategy tracks Bitcoin. PG and E tracks guidance and wildfire execution. Wendy's is a turnaround story. Nokia tracks artificial intelligence and cloud demand. Supermicro tracks its record server backlog and margin rebound. The featured put is Intel's September 18th $90 put. It is making its third exact contract appearance and returned at number 2 after ranking 4th on its prior appearance. The observed ask was $4.05, or about $405 for one contract. The model probability was 26%. The driver is the recent $20 billion stock offering combined with semiconductor pressure. The rating is still watch. No bearish entry trigger is defined, so this is a research priority, not a trade signal. Puts 1 through 5 are SpaceX at 135, Intel at 90, Cipher Digital at 15, Archer Aviation at 6, and iPoint at 5. Intel and SpaceX returned. Archer held rank 4. Cipher and iPoint are first appearances. Watch the SpaceX share unlock, Intel's financing pressure, Cipher's data center execution, Archer's certification work, and iPoint's Phase 3 trial progress. Puts 6 through 10 are Tesla at 320, Rivian at 14, Keel Infrastructure at 3, Supermicrocomputer at 35, and Palantir at 160. Tesla, Keel, and Palantir are first appearances. Rivian faded from rank 1 to 7. Supermicro returned. Their debates are deliveries, electric vehicle RAM costs, data center leasing, artificial intelligence valuation, and whether growth can keep outrunning expectations. The public outcome ledger now contains 105 one-session scanner observations. Using the original asking price as entry and the observed buyer bid as exit, only 22.9% were positive. The average was negative 14.8%, and a median was negative 18.3%. These are historical scanner observations, not triggered trades. They do not prove future results. They explain why the trigger and invalidation must come before risk. The strongest decision tonight was not guessing Intel's drop. It was refusing an entry that never qualified. When the plan breaks, stop defending the old idea and rebuild from current evidence. This is the best chance daily, professional-level tracking for regular people with regular jobs. Subscribe, and we will keep the board current and report what actually happened. Educational research, not personalized financial advice. Options involve substantial risk and can expire worthless. Verify live prices, liquidity, events, and suitability before making a decision.